Spring 2020. I'm not buying bees anymore. This year, if I'm gonna have bees, the bees are gonna come from the wild and they're gonna come to swarm traps. So this is the start of the first set of traps I've ever set out. This one's on the edge of the yard, right next to leather leaf mahonia. I don't know the scientific name for it, but it blooms pretty much in the winter time. The bees have been working this like crazy. I was going to try to catch a few. As you can see them buzzing in and out of the woods here, trying to get to it. Just catching little glimpses of bees as they rise up through the tulip poplar. And the tulip poplar, yep, and there's nothing going on with the tulip poplar yet. Although the red maple's blooming out. And there's one. So that girl does not belong to me. Well, to anybody really. But she is loving on this mahonia. See if we can get a couple more traps to work. Get them out. See if we can domesticate some feral bees. So here's my setup. Here's a vial of Swarm Commander. It's baited a few hives already. Using this dead out, gnarly old comb. Let the bees know that, hey, this is a nice place to live. Everything else here is medium frame, some with starter strips, some not. I've also been experimenting with the idea of going to a small cell setup. This is 2 deeps, one's empty on the bottom. All those frames are at the top. So I'm gonna basically set this up. Hope that I can turn a dead out into a bait trap. So I'll post updates as soon as we see any action. So when Florida Man sells you a crappy package of bees, keep the box. Fill it back up with some frames, bait it with some Swarm Commander, and turn it into a handy swarm trap. So this was a nuke box that I got sold a package of goods in, essentially. I'm gonna see if I can turn this into something that's actually gonna produce some healthy bees, capture some good genetics.